Alright, everybody, what's up? Welcome to Dungeons and Dumbasses. I am the Dungeon Master DM. It's Rock Robster, and I'm joined by my motley crew of misfits, starting at the top with Boron the Small, our Goliath Rogue.
What's up?
Yeah, I didn't have anything special or witty like last week written up because I forgot. After that, we've got Gail Mipson, the Gnome Monk.
My monk hangs low, and it wobbles to and fro.
Following that is Gnorm Nipple the Gnome Wizard.
Scream!
Whose whole camera thing completely jammed me up here.
Was it strawberry or raspberry?
It's just only one person uses raspberry jam.
Lone Star.
Finally,
Norm
a new
Nipple
addition
Pipple.
to the dumbasses, so to speak, is Torcroft Oakfinger, the dwarf cleric.
It's going to be quite popular with the ladies.
Yeah.
Oak finger.
Fingers of oak. Yeah. And finally, our very own Hoptony Ankins, the high elf druid.
Hello there.
So, all right, guys. So last week, we'll jump right into this. You rid the town of Nightstone with the village of Nightstone of all the goblins. As you're making your way out of town to go find the missing villagers, to follow those tracks that you had previously discovered leading to the north, you ran into a group, about 7 men on horseback, riding into town, and it was revealed that Kella Darkhope, who you had previously discovered, was actually a member of the Zentarum group, and she was there to do reconnaissance, so to speak, to take over this village and make it a new base of operations for the black market, I guess. You guys weren't having any of that. So you went into battle, and then actually you were okay with that. Just do your thing, we'll do ours. And then the village was attacked by orcs. You all banded together to fight off the orcs. As things were looking a little worse for you, a giant dragon flew in and helped clear the orcs. They also cleared the Zentarum people, and he then shifted into a halfling and kind of spoke to you about what's going on with the giants in the land, how there's like just absolute chaos going on in the giant hierarchy. He told you that giants of all kinds around the lands right now are allies. They're not your enemies. So take this information to heart. Don't let it go by lightly. And then he took his leave, said, I'll see you soon. And then you guys went off to find the villagers, traveling north through some woods, through the forest, come across a huge cave system in the hills, and eventually, thanks to your tracking abilities, you found this opening in this cave, which was, let me get the exact, about 12 feet wide, this yawning cave mouth, 12 feet wide, 20 feet high. Inside that cave mouth is a vast cavern with a forest of stalagmites in its center and 10-foot high ledges along its walls. The water drips from the stalactite-covered ceiling, which rises to a height of 30 feet in the middle. So you guys do notice some naturally forming tunnels that are leading from the central cavern. The goblins on the ledges did send out an alert yell. Nobody came, but it did wake up the ogres, one of which was bathing in the mud, and the other was sleeping in between all the stalagmites. And that's where we left off. Our new man here, Torcroft, I'm going to add you into the turn order. And if you remember if you just want to remember how to roll your initiative from D&D Beyond, we could throw you in there.
Loading it up really quick.
Yep. You should have that, I think, Beyond 20, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if you have that Beyond 20 mod yet, that extension.
Yeah,
I know you had
the
the
put it on earlier.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we'll just get him in there.
Okay.
No worries, man.
All right. Hopefully you're able to see it.
No, I think you gotta click on your token. Right?
Okay.
I believe so.
On the token. Okay.
Yeah, click on your token and then roll it. If not, we'll add it in and figure that out at a later time.
Yeah, yeah.
I would also like to say I made peace with my maker because I thought the dragon was going to kill me.
Okay, 1. That actually. Oh, okay, 7. So that actually works out. We'll add you in there, move you up.
Sweet.
Right in there. Okay, so left off with it being Gil Mifson's turn.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I guess I'm just going to do an unarmed strike on the ogre. Should be cute.
Hit him with an uppercut.
Yeah, and once we get to your turn there, Torcroft will
Hit him right in his wiener.
a little more in depth.
Oh shit. Oh, I don't have it logged in on. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's just do this. D20 plus 4. 15.
On the ogre, that 15 is going to be a hit.
Okay. And then I also want to expend 1 point of key.
Okay.
And do flurry of blows. After you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Nice.
So 2 more. 2. And this isn't showing up. I'm going to log into Firefox and have it pop up, but I'm just doing it in Chrome. I accidentally logged in on Chrome. 18 and 11.
All 3 of your hits hit. All 3 of your attacks, they are direct hits.
Oh yeah, bitch.
So just an absolute flurry of blows coming from the gnome.
Just got gilled. 3 d4s.
So you say this isn't flowing through to the roll 20 because you were doing what?
I haven't logged in on Firefox yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
3 d4s. So we got 3 plus 6 plus 3. 12. Plus. Yeah, 12.
12 total damage?
Yeah.
So this was an unarmed strike, correct? Just straight fist? Wait, the fist? Yeah.
Fist.
So, yeah, these are just, I mean, he's going to buckle over a little bit just because your height. These are just going to be kind of just shots to the thigh, given the giant ogre, just a huge Charlie horse. So he's going to kind of like try to buckle over like, ah. So.
Gotta attack the leg.
Yeah. All right, movement.
Is he distracted enough for me to... No, it's fine. I'll stay here.
Okay. All right, well, he is going to retaliate.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, he will.
Great.
So this is going to be a nice attack on you with his great club weapon. So...
can I expend a key real quick? Nope.
19.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to hit you for 16 bludgeoning. Oof.
Shit.
Yeah, that was a bad
16,
one.
so that's 8. It's not 17. It's actually 25. 24.
What are your hit points at?
24.
Oh, okay. No, what were they at?
24.
Which? Oh, your max is 24. Okay. All right. Okay. So he's gonna try. Yeah, he's gonna take care of that. He's just gonna smash you with the club. Very, very upset. You guys.
Okay.
Interrupted his mud bath here. So it is now going to be on Boron the Small.
Well, that kind of hurt.
It's a hell of a battle for fucking level 3.
All right, it's this dude's not looking at me, right?
You have advantage.
Cool.
You're completely flanked on him.
Then, yeah, I will sneak attack.
Good.
Maybe if it wants to do it. Pretty sure that's an at 20 there, bud. I didn't click on my person though. God damn it.
It should give you an option to send it, but all right, sneak attack with a nat 20. Yeah, it should give you after you roll. It's usually if you don't click on it, it gives you an option to send a VTT or whatever. So
yeah, I think I accidentally closed that window. Hold on.
that's fine.
Is there anything? All right, well, fuck it then. I'll roll damage plus
Double damage and then get my own personal. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, yeah, it says virtual tabletop not found.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm fucking dumb. I had Roll20 and D&D Beyond open in fucking different browsers.
Oh, that would do it. Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
It was 7 piercing damage with 8 sneak attack damage, by the way, so 15 total.
15 total. So that was the double roll, right?
Yeah.
Double damage.
That was the
Okay.
well, no, that was actually just one. It didn't do double damage. I don't think. Or
What was
no,
it at 20?
It did.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Yeah,
Okay, net 20 double damage.
My bad.
I'm just trying to find my. I forgot I created it last week. God, I am so unprepared. Tell me it's not anywhere. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there they are. There's my Excel file. Okay, so then I'm going to have to roll that for you real quick.
And then I do have a question about something I can do as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
What weapon does this dude have in his hand?
A great club. So, okay, while you're doing that, while you're thinking about that, by the way, as you attack, you spot a weak point on the enemy, and your next attack against the enemy has advantage. So.
Okay. Would I be able to use, because cunning action allows me to take a bonus action to either dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah.
But fine. I also have fast hands, which lets me use that bonus action to make a sleight of hand check, use my thieves' tools to disarm a trap or open a lock, or take the use an object action. Can I try and like pickpocket his club from him, like grab it from him while he's not like paying attention?
Well, I mean, it is a cunning action is a bonus action, so
If I can't, then I'm going to use disengage for my bonus action. I'm going to run away like a bitch. But if not, I'm going to try and take the thing from him at least. Whenever my freaking.
It's called a tactical retreat.
Use them to activate an item action. That's your Monday. If you're going to try to disarm, I think that should be possible. I mean, if not, I'm going to probably do it. Because starting a can action, make a dexterity check. Use your thieves or take use of an object option.
I'll make a sleight of hand check right now if I can.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to use my bonus action instead of trying to disengage and get away. I'm trying to basically take his club from him. Like,
yeah, you know what? I'll make the ruling. We'll just go ahead and say you could try to disarm him, but it's going to be your sleight of hand versus his strength. But since he's wielding it, it's also going to be against his strength with advantage.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Wasn't sure if that was going to be a thing or not, but all right. Let me.
I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, doesn't hurt to try at this point, right? Rule of cool always prevails. We'll see what happens.
Somehow, I don't think I beat it. 14.
Well, let's find out. Since I said if I didn't say with advantage, you would have. But since I didn't, we tied. So tie goes to. Well, tie goes to you actually. So since you're the one doing the action, I believe, or actually it goes to tie. Just roll again. I just want to get this one going.
I'm fine with that.
So roll it again. We'll see what happens. All right. Yeah. So you're not going to be able to pull it off. So it's all right.
So now I'm just gonna. It's gonna be like one of those like.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's happening. Yeah, you're just gonna kind of grab, and he's gonna kind of and yank it away as you try to. He's gonna notice you trying to sneakily disarm him, and he's gonna take great exception to that. And while that's happening, this one is gonna be kind of like trying to squeeze through these little things, and only it's gonna take a little bit. So we will move on to Gnorm's turn.
All right, so who is this a dwarf next to me? Dwarf, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just came up behind me and scared the shit out of me. So Gnorm's gonna yell out dwarf at the top of his lungs. And he's going to run his little ass in because he's squishy.
Not racist at all. Dwarf.
Dwarf! Well, he's bigger than me, so. He's going to try to get away and hide. How tall are these two what did I say?
10 feet.
Pictures.
Get
I'm
on,
in between like 10 feet on either side of me.
Those cliffs, like those ledges, yeah, they're 10 feet up.
All right, so this guy can't hit me. And he's, hopefully he doesn't, startle at me.
Okay.
Is that guy, is he in my line of sight? The goblin.
This one right here, yeah, you should be able to see him.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with firebolt.
He is distracted, so I will grant advantage on that one. In a sense, he's he's flanked.
Damn it! Hang on, I fucked that up. 20.
Oh, with actually clicking your
6. No, I have it on a different thing, so I'm rolling 2 was the advantage, so 28. Right?
Yeah, that hits by far. Yeah, no,
Hold on.
definitely hit him. Yep.
Oh, no, yeah, so it's 25 because it's a 3. It was the
Okay.
second roll. Okay. Ow, ow, fucker. I got bit. 1, D10. Okay, it's a D10, yes.
And what were you tossing again?
Firebolt.
Firebolt headed that way for 7
fire.
damage. So, yeah. So this one catches him, and it's almost like just a fucking bonfire just springs up, like it lands at his feet and just engulfs the goblin's fur and hide-ish type skin, and just right in front of Hoptony and everybody, and it's just
That's what he
begins
gets.
screaming in agony before it just is quickly silenced with with death. So
And then I call her up to fuck who I can't remember. Gel and Boron and say there's a dwarf came in behind me.
Okay.
Behind
so
us.
funny that he's just like dwarf. It's a dwarf.
Yeah.
Dwarf behind us.
Like, he's just, like, so
Dwarfophobia.
fixated on the dwarf. Hey guys, I know there's a big ogre right there, but dwarf.
Well, he just watched freaking Gel get the shit smacked out of him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, hey guys, dwarf.
The dwarf here.
No, I'm a high elf.
Hey, this is the first time my characters actually talk to anybody, so
So say, yeah, you guys don't know each other. So, speaking of that, Hoptony, you're gonna possibly feel something in your back. You're not gonna feel something in your back. No, but you are gonna feel like you are gonna see an arrow just whizzing right by you before it clanks into the rock in front of you. So, and on that note, it is on our newest member, Torcroft Oakfinger.
Wonderful. Did sorry, going through a whole bunch of different stuff. Did you say the ogre is down?
No, he was kind of just hunched over a little bit because he got a shit ton of just shots to his thigh, and then he did take a couple of shots from a sneak attack from a blade from the Goliath rogue, who's dressed like a thief and a rogue, like somebody who should be hidden in shadows, but is just absolutely huge. So,
Word. All right. Are you guys, when you are rolling, apologies, are you doing it on your actual D&D Beyond character sheet, or are you doing it on Roll20?
I
The
encourage you
sheet.
to do it on the character sheet. Yeah.
Through the plugin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it from the sheet.
No, I have to apparently update that because it still has me as like level 1 and none of my stuff on there.
Oh shit.
So I tried while everyone was going, I was trying to get that sorted to see if it would just straight load for me, but did not.
Well, on Roll20, it won't transfer over.
Yeah. Okay. Then let me see. I'm going
Whatever
to go
you
ahead.
do, what you got to do to whatever to get the roll, man. I'm not too.
Your
For
roll
sure.
did come through on the chat.
Just now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fine, cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I tested it a couple times to see if it went through, and I didn't see it in the chat. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I think you're good, man. Yeah, so you rolled a 20 on guiding bolt, so I'm assuming you're tossing a guiding bolt at the ogre.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So.
All right, so
Okay. Then.
all right, guys. So
Or go ahead
Sorry.
and click on the guiding bolt right there for damage. Is that how it does on here?
perfect. Yep, that's exactly how it rolls through. So you guys those who aren't looking or seeing, there's just a flash of light that streaks from the opening of the cave toward the ogre and just explodes in front of him in just magical radiance, causing some damage. The ogre, you can see the radiant burn all over like the shoulder, chest, and like kind of just up the neck area of the ogre now. So
Look over at Gnome and be like, well, he may be a gnome, but he's actually shooting people that are trying to. He's shooting who was attacking us. So whatever.
yeah, hopefully we get some character, and you still have movement if you wish. There, Torker. What am I messing up on that? Croft. I kept saying Croft. Torcroft.
Go ahead.
And he moves up in there.
Just a little
So
bit.
he's now directly across from Gnorm. I'm sure Gnorm's just sitting there wondering why he's in his neighborhood. All right, so this goblin's gonna move up, and since he's like on the ledge, and he's gonna be looking down since it's 10 foot in distance there. Gnorm, he's gonna be looking down, and he's gonna fire a short bow arrow, like pretty much try to get you right in the top of your head. He's not going to get you in the top of the head. He's going to hit you, but it's going to be for 4 piercing damage as this arrow just quickly shoots right into your shoulder blade. Or I should not. Sorry, I take that back. Right into your trap, right there, right above the shoulder there.
Ouch.
Right into your trap. Had to correct myself before the 2 yoked out dudes on the camera corrected me. Well, one's hidden, but whatever. And so
I
he's
just let out a
yeah. And on that note, though, it is going to be on Hoptony.
All right. So I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna cast. What is it? Primal Savagery on myself. My nails get longer, my teeth get jagged.
Shit.
And I'm gonna jump in the air to scratch this dude's eyeballs out. Because I've had enough.
All right. Damn. Give me a dex check real quick or not.
We'll totally do
For
that.
jumping? Yeah, screw it. Yeah, you're jumping off. I think that's
Reign
actually
of terror
athletics.
ends here.
You
Evil
want me to
doer.
do athletics instead? I'd rather do dexterity. Shit, yes. Suck it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you're jumping off, getting that high angle on your lift there, and just jumping down on top of the ogre.
Shit.
That's a hit.
Yes. Suck it. God damn it.
Oh, I have to ask because it is somatic. What are you saying? What are you screaming when you go savage?
Is it?
He said, I've had it.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to bleed.
All right. 1 acid damage from those scratches. So it went from a to a. You know,
my bark is much worse than my bite.
it was the difference of Jim Carrey's claw versus Carrie Elwes' claw at that point in Liar Liar. So,
Yeah, this is
unfortunately,
more like Pee Wee Herman's claw.
so lifeless. Gotcha.
Yes. Too soon. Fucking national treasure.
All right, Gail Mipson, it is on you.
All right, well, I was hoping Catman was going to do some more damage than that, but...
Did some bitchin' damage right there. Did you see me? Jump in the air.
I'm just going to keep on swinging. I'm going to expend another key as well. Shit.
Yeah, back when I was a black belt in karate, I used to use a lot of ki as well. Ki.
All right. you running there?
All right, I am. All right, here we go. Now I'm attached. To this.
By the way, non-gaming here.
13.
One of my employees, one of their house is like the water's in the house now.
Ooh. Our,
Yeah,
our,
Atlanta. So
our school just closed for tomorrow. That was part of
Yeah.
what I was dealing with in the middle
I
of
expect
figuring
ours
everything
too.
out.
So I expect ours too. All right, flurry of blows.
13 for
9
one.
actually. So he manages to miss.
A
So-
flurry of blows
Yeah,
is an entirely-
flurry of
It's
blows.
totally a different channel that you would be looking at.
Wait, 13
It's
didn't
more
hit?
like an OnlyFans kind of thing.
New Twitch hashtag is furries. We'll see what kind of audience we get then.
Oh, it's a tie, huh?
Yeah, so you rolled a 9 with a 4 bludgeoning damage, so 9, yeah, so definitely misses. But honestly, yeah, no, you have advantage. You should be rolling with advantage. He's being flanked completely by with you and Boron there.
Okay, so
Oh shit!
20.
That's a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
16
It's
plus
plus
4.
4. 16, yeah.
Okay, no, okay, the 6 is just max damage. All right, so 6 damage. He still stands, but he is
Well-
feeling a little woozy here as he continues the ogre. As soon as like that Charlie horse pain is out of its thigh or whatever, you just start beating the hell out of its balls with this next flurry of blows. Just
Okay. Now I got 2 more because I just spent a key point.
It's like a speed bag underneath there.
yeah,
And I still got advantage?
you still have advantage. Yeah.
All right, so this is the second one.
Did you have to roll use a key on this or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got
Okay.
23 on the second one for 6
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. So you just continue to on his balls, and for some reason, on the other side of the ogre is that's fine. Is Boron who's just like whistling.
Damn, 5 and a 12. That's horrible.
Anyways, yeah, no, this. Remember when Goro dropped in the Mortal Kombat movie? That's what's gonna happen with the ogre here. He's
Yeah.
just going and he's gonna fall from those shots, hit his head so hard on a rock, and you're just gonna see the blood start to kind of just leak out of the back of the head, and the ogre is now lifeless.
Okay, that's fucking cool.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Yeah, stay where I'm at.
still have movement.
Nope. I'm gonna stay here.
All right. Boron, so I wouldn't say you saw what happened. You saw the ogre fall and hit its head, but with the sides and everything, and you being on the other side, you don't see exactly what led to that. You did hear a lot of sound, like a punching bag sound, but
I'm gonna
You
look
just see
at
me
the
standing there.
body, I'm gonna look at Gel, and I'm gonna look back at the body and look back at Gel and just be like, "Holy shit!"
I got like blood on my
and
knuckles.
Then I'm going to try and sneak. Actually, let's see how far.
Just got killed.
Sneak to over here. Like I'm hoping to be as unseen as possible and not tip the ogre off that I'm here.
all right.
Doesn't look like you
If
can
you're
get
trying
out,
to
huh?
sneak, give me a stealth, because those are stalagmites, so you might be able to hide in those.
Nat 20, baby.
All right. Nice. Look at that green. Look at that beautiful green. Yeah, you are Drax the Destroyer at this point, man. You've managed to stand so incredibly still around these stalagmites that you're invisible in a sense. So quiet as a mouse.
Just looking, I'm looking at the ogre going like this.
You are absolutely John Cena right now. Okay.
Yeah, and then that's all I got. So
All right. All right. So Boron just John Cena his way through some stalagmites here. So 1, 2, 4. All right. So this one has made it through with the half speed of everything. So he's got a javelin. So this one did not have clubs. It threw a javelin from the stalagmites. It's out now, and it's going to throw another javelin over at you there, Hoptony.
Well, why is everybody gotta attack me? Oh, that's because I'm awesome.
That's an 8. So that javelin again. So just like the year before. So that was a Lamar javelin, not the football player. That just goes wobbles right by you into the ground. Definitely miss, and the ogre like, getting angry at its miss there, and it puts it on Gnorm.
All right, so since this bastard right above me got at me, I'm gonna hit him with a. You said he's 10 feet from me, right?
10 foot up, you're small, so yeah, I don't know, 8. So
I'm gonna do poison spray.
oh shit.
It's a Constitution 14 saving throw.
All right, let me keep trying to figure this thing out real quick. On saving throw. All right, let me get this. What was the con save?
14.
14, 15 beats it.
Damn.
So it definitely manages to evade that one.
All right. There's an action.
Now he knows you're there.
What is it? Shadow Blade? It's a bonus action?
Wait a second.
Right? So I could do Shadow Blade, right? Or is that no?
Is it a bonus action?
Yep.
Looking, if it's a bonus action, you could do it depending on what it is.
Range.
So-
That's on self. So no. Oh wait.
What are you trying to do here?
Ranged on self?
No, I'm just gonna fucking. All right. Since if I run away from him, would I get would he get an attack of opportunity?
No, because he's too far above. He's not like right next to you.
All right. In that case, then I'm going to do. 10, 15.
Run, you little pussy.
Yeah.
Damn Skippy. I'm gonna run over here.
Are you still saying dwarf? Dwarf? Dwarf?
Well, the dwarf ran across from me, so I ran back to
Yeah.
my original bitch position.
Don't judge me.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you're definitely showing off to this dwarf that's ran in. Again, Hoptony, I'm sorry, because you're right there. This one is going to be going and firing another arrow through a short bow at you. 15. I believe hits. I believe 15 hits, right, on Hoptony?
That son of
Might
a
be
bitch.
muted.
Hit-
No, I have an armor class of 16.
16, so that's
He can
I was
suck
looking
it.
at. So
So
going
grin in my eyes and point at him. I fucking see you.
So you have yet another arrow go flying by, which completely misses. And he's actually going to climb down. Have him roll a check real quick.
Is he now?
Okay, go bring it, you son of a bitch.
Holy shit. He tries to climb down and completely tumbles and falls prone. The DM rolled a 1 on his athletics there. So he rolls and he tries to climb down the ledge to get down and get closer to you because that's 2 shots in a row that he's missed. He's going to try to get a little melee action going, but as he climbs down, he loses his footing and slips and falls and ends up knocking himself prone. So,
Did you see that fall, gorilla?
yeah. Horcroft, you see this way back past both the elf and the gnome. As you walk in, you also saw the ogre fall from getting shot. You literally saw him repeatedly just use his ball sack as a punching bag, and so it is on you. Oh, I think you're completely muted right now.
Do I hear
Good.
the goblin on the left?
Do you hear him or see him?
The left of me?
Yeah, you got him in your peripheral for sure.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and just don't know how much I need to worry about him. I'm going to just cast Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip, so a dex save of 14.
Dex save of 14. All right, here we go. On the one on the ledge by you, right? Correct? Yep.
Yes.
Wow. Unlike my games in Baldur's Gate 3, this Sacred Flame hits.
Wonderful. All right, then we go ahead and roll for that.
Yep.
Hopefully it got sense.
Yeah, you're casting that a lot. Just seemed like you're
It
wasting
never
it.
fucking hits, dude.
There we go.
6 radiant damage. All right, so he's still alive. Just a heads up. So guys, anybody that's looking at this goblin, you just see this radiance just like up here above and just begin to just descend down on the goblin, who's just like, what? Ah! And begins to just take that radiant burn all over its skin. He's still alive, but he's pretty badly beaten up right now.
Cool.
Fantastic. I'm just going to go ahead and stay there for now.
Staying put, all right? You did gain his attention on that one, though, so he is going to be grabbing his, grabbing the short bow and firing off an arrow your way.
Which one is this one?
The one down below, yes.
Okay.
That is a miss, as that one also goes flying, so, oof. This game is not forgiving to the DM today. So that goes and hitting the ledge right behind you, the rock right behind you, so you oh wait, you're holding a shield, never mind. So yeah, you're gonna get your shield up right in time as that arrow just flies right at you. So just clanks right off your shield. Boom.
Fantastic.
All right, and before we go this, give me 1 minute, guys. Thunder, rain, all that. 1 second, sorry.
I think he's got a bad case of the shits.
And the thunder rolls.
That's what it sounds like, right? You gotta put the thunder rain.
Chocolate rain.
Yeah. Thunder in my tum tums. Make chocolate rain.
Or chocolate mudslide.
You almost
Hills
made me
of
cook my
Malibu.
dinner.
What's it? Hills of Malibu ain't got shit on me.
Sorry about that. Hoptony, it is on you.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to put down a spirit totem of a bear right here. That has 30 feet. I just want just us in there. We get 8 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks.
Ooh.
So it should cover with it. If I get it right here, it'll be like 30 feet. So it should cover all 3 of us and the cat.
And me.
Okay, what do you wish? Where are you wishing to push it? Because I think you should be able to do that again, just right there.
Yeah, right there.
So if you do, how do I get it so you guys
Just
draw? If you hit
circle.
draw, it's a circle. If you hit ellipse on draw, I don't know if it gives you the option of putting something like when you do it through the game. Yeah, something like that.
I can't. I can.
Yeah, you should be able to click and move it if it's yours.
Can I do that one?
1, 5,
How big is it?
Shit.
something like that.
30 feet.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
30 feet diameter.
There we go. 30 feet radius around that
Radius.
point, and I can move it up to 60 feet.
So radius is 30 feet's pretty fucking big on radius. Yeah. So let's go ahead and just.
Radius
10,
is only like
10,
half
15,
of it.
20, 25, 30. Oh, that's right.
It's a diameter then, yeah.
15. Yeah, diameter radius. I got it mixed up. So it's just about right there.
If you're 30 feet away.
And then I'm going to send a dagger. No, you know what? To this guy, because. Oh, wait. Is he partially blocked from this stalactite?
Yeah, he'll be partially blocked on that one.
All right, then I'm going for the ogre. You're throwing a javelin at me. I got you, buddy. Oh, here we go. Dart. Shit. Oh, actually, I think that might hit. 14.
On the ogre, that is a hit.
That is a hit. Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir. Throwing a dart his way. This ogre's gonna have a fucking dart sticking out of his neck.
Shit. 3 hit points. Look at all that.
Okay.
And everybody gets 8 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Why?
So if you want to throw those in your those in one of your whatever your open circle is, that'd be cool.
Doing it.
When you click on your token.
Good.
Oh, and is this one worse for wear? Is he pretty shitty? Does it look like it?
Which one?
The one that.
Oh yeah, he's beating it. He's worse for wear for sure.
I'm gonna have go get him, Bernard. I'm gonna have Bernard roll over there and claw his eyes out.
All right, you should be able to. So if you click on or double click on him and go to, I think you should be able to go to character sheet for him. Yep.
Yep, and there it is.
By the way, Croft, when they were exploring the town, the village, Hophany here befriended a cat-like creature. So, flying cat-like creature. But, yeah, so basically a Tressum. So.
Just gonna roll a d20 through.
Tristan.
Not to be confused with Tresemme.
Oh, so you know what you're supposed to do on that, Hophany, is in your journal, you should be able to see Tressum in there, and then that's what you click on. You don't click on the token.
Okay. Well, yeah. There's a 15 for him.
Okay. 15 is going to hit.
And...
Yeah, see, flies over there and begins scratching at the goblin on the ledge.
That's
Damage is not necessary, as
okay.
this scratch just causes just like so. He's the Tressum begins to scratch his eyes out, and he's just like and as he does so, the goblin loses footing, falls 10 feet off the ledge, and just breaks its neck.
That's what you
Yeah,
get.
that's right. Enjoy the savory victory of your kill.
All right, and that would bring us to Gil Mipson.
All right, Gil's gonna limp his ass over here on this side of the section, and he's going to hit this guy, this orc,
Okay.
with a ogre with a crossbow.
Wait, you didn't get that +8?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
But they're temporary. They just keep him for. He's still beat up.
Oh. Oh. That's 20.
Oh,
That is a net 20 for piercing critical damage and damage on everything. So that is 9. Let me get a D100 here. Pound. D6. So glad ChatGPT did this for me. Critical natural range 56. Hey, hold on. Oh shit! It didn't give me a fucking. 1 second. I think I copied and pasted the wrong fucking thing. 1 second.
Still thinking Chat GPT.
No, this is my fault.
AI's taking over.
No, I copied and pasted the wrong.
Kinda is
part.
real.
You should have
Skynet's
blamed
got your
that on
computer now.
ChatGPT too.
DM's gone.
Yeah.
Critical says
Your
natural
DM's
20.
dead.
So you have on that attack, you have keen observation. So through that observation, you realize that these ogres. You realize that their natural hide armor is easily pierced. Yeah. So doesn't take much to pierce it.
I thought you were gonna say like they're actually in a spa and we fuck up spa day.
Yeah. No, so full disclosure, it's supposed to it's keen observation. You learn one of the enemy's vulnerabilities or resistances, but they don't have one or of either. So
they're pacifists.
A bunch of vegan ogres on like a wilderness retreat.
They're just a bunch of hot elves, and they use transmutation spell on themselves, fucking murdering like the most beautiful women in the land. We just wanted no one to mess with us.
We're just here for a retreat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll yell out. It looks like their hide's not too thick. It looks like you could pierce through it pretty easy.
Okay. That puts us
Spit up a friggin' piece of lung.
on Boron the Small.
Yep. Let me see something. Alright, yeah, I'm still trying to sneak. See if I can get to about there. And I'm going to try and sneak attack him with my short bow.
All right, so hiding this 17's gonna hit.
Alright, and I guess it did the piercing and sneak attack damage, so 17 total damage.
Oh, so sorry, yeah, 18 hits and 17 total damage to this guy as this arrow goes right in the lower part of the back. So no longer with advantage is you're no longer hiding because the ogre definitely knows you're there.
I'm gonna use cunning action to take my bonus action to hide. Like I'm gonna try and like duck back among the stalagmites or whatever, and like be. Or I mean, I'm big enough. Maybe he'll think I am a fucking stalagmite.
Well, with that, go ahead and give me a stealth check on that one. It's gonna be up against his perception. You managed to do it.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all
Right.
I got.
So then he is going to move up, not knowing what happened. He's gonna kind of like my back. Okay. He's excited about his pie and ice cream.
Hell yeah.
Oh, just ice cream. Sorry. And then he's gonna attack Optony, who's with the javelin. So sorry, I just hit my desk, which made my things.
Wait. Is he picking up the javelin that he threw at me, or has he got another one?
No, he has his multiple javelins that he had picked up when he first got up. So
If you want a piece,
this one he's just gonna grab, like he's one-handed it, and he's gonna hit with melee.
He wants all of you.
18 should make it 8 piercing damage as he does get you right in the side, right on the gut, but to the side. Not gonna be too harsh, but it's gonna do enough.
I just got those 8 hit points, son of a bitch.
And so as he sticks that javelin in, he pulls it out. You're just gonna kind of see him go, and start to get a taste of elf blood there. And it is now gonna be on Gnorm.
Come on, get your ass in here, Norm.
Yeah.
Well, don't you be yelling at me.
Get your shot off.
Alright. I am.
Shot.
And then get your ass back in hiding.
Or let's get out and say we did. Alright. Norm comes in. And I'm gonna hit that big bitch with Chromatic Orb. 6.
So use another force flip.
Yep, this one's gonna be let's go with acid damage. 15 to hit.
Alright, 15's gonna hit on that guy.
Oh, this motherfucker's gonna be all acidy. Some balls, man.
He got the GERD on me.
Good, 12 acid.
Just shoved his pie hole of pizza.
So you absolutely Harvey Dent this dude with this giant ogre with acid. It just splashes from the orb. Just it's just like it everything just starts to just melt and burn.
So is he gonna turn good instead of evil?
He's excited about ice cream. All right, yeah. So that acid splash just right in front of you guys. So, no, he's gonna look like normal on one side and just completely evil on the other. This goblin is going to get up and start 1, 2, 3,
Gotta get up,
4,
get down.
5. All right. You're right there in the way, in the vicinity, so he is going to attack with a scimitar, which is what he wanted to do before. And that is going to be a miss, as he swipes and misses completely. And that brings us back to Torcroft Oakfinger.
Fantastic. Can I tell who is the most injured.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Medicine. There we are.
That's probably Anthony.
Good enough.
It's probably Gal.
Let's go.
Yeah, it is actually. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. Wait. That's your stupid cat. All right, sorry.
He's got
Yeah,
two.
it is 100%
What the
Gil.
fuck?
Okay.
Okay. So for that, I will go ahead and send his way some cure wounds.
Ooh.
So
Ooh, shit.
22.
Second level.
Ugh.
Damn.
That puts me at full capacity.
Nice. Yeah, so you just reach out and so you scan the battlefield, you notice that, hey, some people are beat up, but then you look over at Gale, who's just kind of like, like just rot with pain.
Got the shakes going on, and I
Yeah.
I got you. Just
Like that shit in my face.
Y'all looking like the Black Knight from Monty Python.
Man, I took down that fucking orc.
You did,
ogre.
and you definitely suffered for it.
Yeah, no, I'm spitting up lung, man.
Yeah. He's like, I'm fine, it's
I
fine.
feel great. I feel like I could take on the world. I feel kind of invincible.
Yeah, so he heals you up. You're feeling a lot better now. This is the first time this entire battle now that you've got this inclination that, hey, you know what, this dwarf's here to help.
Well, thank you, mate.
It is now on you there, Hoptany.
So I'm gonna reach into my one of my mini pouches, and I'm gonna pull out some tobacco and put it in my jaw. And tell everybody how this is gonna make me a sexual tyrannosaurus. And I'm gonna grab that javelin that this dumb shit threw at me, and I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna stab it back in the little fucker that tried to hit me with the. Oh, sorry, I'm being a little excited. I'm gonna hit the little. What is it? The troll guy.
Goblin.
Goblin. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the. I'm gonna just shove that javelin straight into his pie hole. I don't have the shit for like anything on the javelin, so I'm just gonna roll a
believe
d20.
a javelin is your a proficiency bonus in I believe it's a dex on javelin.
I am proficient with javelin.
Okay, then yeah, your proficiency bonus on that one. So
So that's,
13 plus your proficiency bonus on
I
plus.
think that's a +4, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Just
think
add it
you're
in your
good.
inventory real quick.
Oh, I could, huh? Let me back out.
Okay. Melee attack javelin is strength, so that is your strength attack. Sorry for melee.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Just beast it in.
So 13 plus whatever your strength bonus is.
It's -1.
Oh.
No. But see, I don't think that's it. That's my. I don't have strength. Hold on. Let me put a javelin in my equipment because I think it's different than edit equipment.
So you would also add whatever your proficiency bonus is that you get. So whatever your character proficiency bonus is, your proficiency bonus is. Where's that shit on here?
It's purple.
There, I'm at it right now. Boop. Javelin. Oh, it's just a +1.
Oh no, +2 on your proficiency bonus.
Mhm.
Okay.
They say +1 because of your -1 on strength. So that's why.
Okay.
Yeah. So your proficiency bonus is +2, but -1 on strength. So that would put it at a 14, which is gonna miss, as the goblin does avoid your melee attack. But I will offer you and give you inspiration for that Nice use of your surroundings there on the javelin that was thrown.
And
So
your
inspiration to you.
So I'm gonna just work on that shot and spit at him.
You could use your inspiration and try it again.
Can I?
Instant rebate.
You could if you wish.
I'm totally doing that. Also spit at him with my chop.
It's like Costco. Instant rebate.
So basically, it's a +1.
Shit!
Oh, fuck.
That was a 1.
Oh shit! I mean,
So
as
what
the
happens?
DM with 75, as the DM with the chat GPT giving me rolling tables, I like it. But damn. All right.
I'm here for it.
All right. So you end up losing your grip on this javelin. So the next, so not too bad, but the next attack you make with this weapon has disadvantage. And on top of that, it will cost an action to switch weapons.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna switch weapons by throwing this at somebody's face.
with disadvantage, but all right.
I'm staying here. I'm good.
Gil, I figured you got two dudes next to you.
Yeah.
Gil, it's on you.
It's a gangbang.
Who looks more worse for wear?
Between who, you and
No, the
I mean, it's got to be Hoppany now. Oh, you talking
the
the
ogre
enemies?
and the goblin.
Yeah, the enemies. It's kind of reminds me of Cambodia.
Give me a medicine real quick, just to see if you can tell the difference. I mean, aside from the
14.
I had to pay a lot
yeah,
of money to
the
get this.
ogre's absolutely looking the worse for wear. You were kind of scanning up and down, and then you realize, wow, it's actually pretty easy to discern the difference between the two of them.
Okay. Yeah,
The ogre's looking bad.
little prick just earned himself
Comparatively.
a arrow. Oh. 10.
The ogre,
Yep.
that arrow goes flying right past. Your aim is a little off. You got a little overzealous on that one, and the aim is just slightly off.
All right. Damn it. I'm going to stay here too.
Staying put. All right. The hidden one. Boron the Small, it is on you.
Alright, could I reasonably hit the ogre from here with an arrow if I shot from back where I am? Like,
You do have some, so yes, with disadvantage, because there is some stalagmites that are kind of like blocking your path a bit.
okay, how about I'm gonna try and thank you.
That's fine.
I'm gonna try and step out to here and take a shot at him.
Yep, that is a straight shot, and with advantage as he is locked on Hoptony. So I guess with your sneak attack.
That's another nat 20.
Shit. All right, let me roll that shit. Roll your double damage. Oh, that took a while to go through. Damn. Sneak attack damage 11.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What the total damage? 20 with total critical 6. Jesus Christ! All right, so 26 total.
Boom.
Yeah. This might be just academic at this point. Was that 37?
Yeah, 37.
Okay, perfect. Actually, so your attack, as you shoot this arrow, as you fire this arrow off, and it gets the ogre directly in the back of its head, and this thing goes right through like it's Morgan Freeman at the end of the movie Wanted, with the bullet, and just the ogre falls almost straight forward to the side so it doesn't land on Hoptony, and it's absolutely dead. But your actions here have inspired your allies. So one ally of your choice that you can see gains advantage on their next attack roll. Just regardless.
Who's next in the turn order? Can I see them?
Okay, so you cannot see Gnorm, or honestly, so at this point it's
I can
probably
see
just
them.
Hoptony.
Just
With
up
those
to me. Okay, then
yeah.
I'll do hop to
Yeah.
me.
You probably don't want to. I have disadvantage.
Well, now you're even.
Now you're regular.
Yeah, that at least cancels that out.
Yeah, because those stalagmites are pretty in the way, so they're pretty tall. So, nice,
And
nice
so
shots.
they're just gonna see me like standing in the background, just slowly lowering a crossbow and like waving at everybody.
Okay, Gnorm, it is your turn. You just saw that. There's one goblin sitting out here.
Yep, I'm gonna hit him with oh god, I hope this fucking hits him and heals him. Go with Ray of Sickness, first level. That's 1d20 plus 6. Yeah, kid. 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
2d8. Fight Screech. 11. Was it necrotic? Yeah, 11 necrotic damage. Or poison damage, sorry.
Shit. Yeah, no, he's absolute poison. He just begins to just, starts to just suffocate from the poison. That dude's gone.
Oh, and because of Grim Harvest, I get 3 health points.
I love that you're eating a cone there. Nice little drumstick. No, it looks refreshing.
It's hot.
No, I bet.
So hot.
Dude, that reminds me. I just picked up a couple boxes of those today.
Torcrop, that is on you. So every enemy in front of you has perished. What is going on? You sense dread still.
Oh man. I guess I'll just someone else has been hurt, correct? And can I see who else is hurt? Just continue to try and heal up in case, something else, as you said, that feeling of dread.
Yeah, go to roll another medicine. And these for the most part, just full disclosure, transparency. These are pretty, like, just apparent. Like they're just academic at this point. Yeah, you definitely notice. Yeah, around everything. Like you're able to just scan the battlefield right now, and you just look at everybody that you can see within your sight, right? And you're just you know what's wrong with them. Whether they're just bleeding, whether the laceration's deep, whether anything's broken. You got a full scope of what's happening just by peering at your peers here.
Wonderful. And then whoever is most injured at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and send a first level
There.
cure wounds for
Oof.
Look at that.
15 to Hoptony. Because I believe Hoptony is the worst. Because, yeah, what's his name? Gil already took some.
Yeah, I'm full.
Cool. And then you have movement still?
I'm just gonna stay here. Just because one, don't know anyone, and I don't want to rush into the caves any further at this point.
Makes sense. At that point, Boron, I need you to give me a perception check. Okay, for some reason, you don't notice this goblin sneaking up behind you, and he's going to
Just waving at everybody like a dumbass.
And he's gonna fire a short bow at you.
So I'm gonna say, "Hi guys, hey."
Yeah, 12. Your AC is higher than 12, correct?
Yeah, 13.
It should be, yeah. Yeah, so either way, you just phew, arrow flying right past you. You definitely feel that. You see that coming, like you feel that going right by, just whizzing by you, and then you see it landing on the ground next to you. So definitely not hitting anymore. Hoptony, you don't see this happening because of your vision where it's at. Stalagmites and all that. But so it is your turn though. So you have no, as far as you're aware, the battle is done.
No, I see this guy over here.
Oh shit balls! I actually
Yes.
forgot about that dude. I didn't see him on mine. Hold. So okay, yeah. So you see him. So you see another one.
I'm a keen observer of enemies.
There you are. Actually, that was DM's fucking dumbass fault. I forgot about that dude.
I think I deserve inspiration.
You already got.
I'm gonna throw that stupid javelin at his fucking face.
Ooh, another javelin shot. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a throw. Fucking 20, natural 20.
Shit. Look at that go. Nice. So if you click javelin right there, it'll do the damage for you. Damn, you guys are just rolling like 20s like motherfuckers today.
Oh, I did do it on the thing.
Yeah, if you click it on,
There
there
it
you go.
is.
So piercing 4, piercing critical 9 total. Yeah, this javelin just, yeah, you might as well have just not been there because you just take them completely out at that point. That javelin just, it basically just pierces and sticks him up against the wall behind him.
Nice.
The DM's going to roll the D100 for that. That is a range.
I like to call that a pin-up.
Which is funny because this, number 9, this falls under pinning shot.
Nice.
Enemy's movement is halved until they remove the projectile, but he can't do that because he is dead. So,
I would like you to stay there for a minute.
Gel, it is on you unless Hoptony, he has moved. And Gel, it is on you.
I want to move in the room. Nice shot, Hoptony.
Right. I'll be right back.
I see Boron. Was that you over there, Boron? And then, let's see. 5, 10, 15, so 15, 20, 25. Okay. Oh, 35. 25, 30, 35. I'm like, hey, Boron. Oh, shit. And I shoot this guy with a short bow. Just like all of a sudden, just shoot him.
Okay.
Do you know you got someone behind you? 15.
15 will hit with 3 damage.
3 damage. Yep.
All right. 3 piercing damage for that crossbow as you move around. You're like, oh, fuck. Done, shot, and it is now on Boron the Small, who avoided damage earlier, but it is right there for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically just whip around and fire off a crossbow shot at him.
Whipping around. Nice. "13 misses as this flies right past him.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm going to kind of run over here and like get behind these stalagmites, like make it like a harder shot for him if he wants to take another shot at me.
Okay, so you're just gonna like stand behind it or whatever. You gonna try to take a chance to hide or?
Oh yeah. I'll use cunning action to
Yeah,
hide
use.
while I'm in
Give
there
me a,
amongst the rocks.
yep, give me a stealth check.
18.
Yeah, definitely he does not see that happen. He does not see you. So it is now on Gnorm, who's still not sure what's going on. I mean, you don't know what's going on above there. You just kind of saw you saw Hoptony throw a javelin. Yeah, so now you're seeing the works of that said javelin from that shot up against the wall, stuck up against the wall. Yeah, you're not sure exactly what's happening above this. You know, the other side is stalagmites, obviously. Is he muted? Oh, he must ask what's going on. Oh, okay, Hopton, he's going to ask you what's going on.
First thing is, I'm gonna point at my pinup that I just put up on the wall over there. She's pretty, and I think there's another nasty little guy just up a ways.
She's pretty.
Hopton, I don't know if you know about that one up there.
Well, I know somebody was
Scared me.
moving around real
Yeah.
fast.
So,
And then I said, "Are you? Do you know you got someone behind you?" And then I shot.
all right, so there's a possibility that there might be something above there, just kind of like weird. Gnorm is apparently getting yelled at home, so that's why he's typing. I don't know if that's true. I'm just gonna say that because I'm an asshole. But
What? No.
Oh, good.
What? That's news to me.
that's what's going on. Send the cat up to see what's going on. So he's gonna send his
Spanked.
cat. Okay. So the cat's gonna go around and kind of move around and see what's going on. At that point, we'll put it up on Torcroft Oakfinger.
Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
It's the oakiest.
Move my 25 feet, so then I can actually.
Yeah. So you saw Gel throw something. So you saw him fire for sure.
Definitely. All right. So since the left pathway seems to be closed, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if I have anything that can even reach over there. Oh wait, no, I do have a crossbow, but there's things in front of me, aren't there?
Yeah, those are the stalagmites in front of you.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Disadvantage.
Sounds good. So go ahead, roll twice.
Oh shit! Gonna hit, bolt. Gonna hit. So you go with disadvantage. You're firing straight through the stalagmites because you see something in your. Yeah, you're gonna hit for
Nice.
5 piercing damage, and this is gonna somehow take it out.
Sploosh.
I'll run. I'll come from the back and be like, "Watch this, bitches!" and just fucking shoot him. And look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
All right, guys, we have to take a couple of minutes break here even on the stream. I have an employee right now whose house might be underwater, so or at least the floors there is starting to get through. Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, sorry, it's crazy out here. All right, guys, we'll be back right now.
that'll
We
take
back.
tomorrow. Like,
We're
so
doing a
they're
late
still
start too.
having to go in. They're just going in late.
Yeah,
Well,
so no, we're
hope
gonna
not too much
we're gonna end
property
up
gets
getting
destroyed.
late deliveries. Just get the product in there. But either way, we're live. We're back. What evs? You guys took out that last one.
Sweet. So we're no longer in.
Yeah, you're actually no longer in combat.
Sweet.
That was a good one, Boron. That was a good one, Mike.
I was say, do we know each other yet? Like,
No, none of you know a single thing about any of you. Any of you?
Well, we kind of introduced ourselves at
Yeah, I've been traveling with these idiots, so.
well, at the thing, we had a long rest
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
You
village.
did have a yeah.
Where you
I mean,
guys kind of
that's
chit
true.
chat.
You've seen Gel poop, so I mean that's pretty.
Yeah.
We're not strangers.
But as you do, I mean, not all of you, of course, but you still do have a dwarf that showed up.
Yeah.
Carrying a shield and warhammer.
I'm gonna pick up the darts that I threw, and I'm gonna acquire
Arrows too.
the javelin.
How many of the javelins? You got the one that's like right next there where you're
Yeah.
at. Is that the one you're pulling out?
I'm leaving that one up, and I'm taking the
Okay.
rest of the javelins
It's
from
pin
that
up.
orc guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna grab yourself and net yourself. So that's -1. So we're gonna net yourself 4 -1, 3 javelins.
Perfect.
Good. Okay. So yeah, these caves again. The echo of the drip is just throughout the entire cavern. This 30-foot high cavern. You have 2 dead ogre bodies right there. You guys have a ton of goblin dead bodies. So.
Well, let's see. Well met, stranger. Thanks for the heals. Thanks for the heals, Mike.
And I should say these real quick. These stalagmites range about height from 3 feet to 15 feet tall. So.
Put out a hand in handshake.
If I'm
Name's
standing
Gale.
where I'm standing, can I see what I think I see?
If you're standing where you're standing, yes, you absolutely see. We'll get back to everybody else real quick, but I do want to. So, you see a short tunnel, clearly, that leads to a sunken cavern that echoes with the sound of flapping wings. So, like, there's some... So you see some people in the back because you're on like a ledge above this entire area. And what you see are regular common folk. Some people just looking like they're trying to remain as quiet as possible.
Oh, shit.
Now, as you're doing that,
Sarlacc pit.
You have Gel who's speaking to who's speaking to Torcroft.
Shit.
Torcroft. Yeah.
He had said thanks for the heals, and I just reply back with welcome. Looking like you were you got hit some pretty good.
Yeah, did you see me punch that bastard in his balls?
I did. It looked looks like you should join a fighting club.
I am in a fighting club.
Excellent. I'm glad that I have you around me. My name is Torcroft. I'm obviously a dwarf, and I'm here to try and help. It would seem. It looks like we may be on the same quest.
I was gonna say, get over here, Gnome, but he can't. What are you so afraid of? It's just a dwarf, pussy.
Yeah, we were all answering the. It seems like we've all
I'll move.
found the same contract to help the villagers out, or send this village out and find the villagers now.
That's right. We should be looking for him.
All right. Well, does anyone see any tunnels?
I don't know. Let's regroup.
Oh,
Boron's over here.
well, looks like there's
Trying
something
to
over
like
there.
I'm gonna wave at everybody and like tell them to stop and like motion to be quiet.
Ah,
And as you do that too, you do notice that there's a shallow pool that is formed against the northeast wall of this cavern next to you. Runoff from this pool trickles eastward into the area you're looking at. It does not look very tasty.
I'm gonna basically signal everybody that I can to like stop and wait here, like back behind. Basically, try and find cover or whatever. And I'm gonna try and sneak up to that ledge, like crawl up to the
this
edge
looks
of the
like
ledge,
townsfolk,
and see
mate.
if I can see or hear anything about what's going on over there.
Give me a stealth check.
20, not natural.
All right, yeah, no, you're as quiet as a mouse here.
Why are you sneaking? It's the townsfolk.
So, okay, you
I
sneak
see
up to the edge,
anything
yes.
different?
So when you sneak up to the edge there, you notice that so that sound you were hearing, that flapping wing sound, is emanating from like what looks to be a naturally formed pit in the caverns in the floor in the center there, and that pit is just absolutely just plastered with bat guano. So
Bats.
it
Why would it have to be bats?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like two people in the middle, doggy style.
So you have the 10-foot high ledges surrounding the pit that form and raise alcoves in the northeast and south, which you are one of them on.
It is
So
prison.
huddled in all these alcoves, you can see are about 30 common folk. They look like, quite frankly, they look like they could be villagers. And they're just huddled up quietly, just none of them with a single, they look, all of them look absolutely in fear.
Oh,
I'm gonna yell out, "Hey, are you the villagers? You the villagers? We've been looking for you."
right next to the guy that's sneaking. What are you doing? Hey!
It's just bats.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, if he's doing that, then I'm just gonna stand up and I'm just gonna kind of like laugh and place my hand on Gel's, like the back of Gel's neck, like, and just kind of leave my hand there. Don't really grip or anything, but just leave it sitting there.
Look, we found him. You're saved.
Okay. So as you guys do so, as you're doing that, one of them kind of like steps up to you, obviously from down below, and he just, he says, "Hey, my name is Morak. I was the owner and proprietor of the inn in Nightstone. Are you guys here to let us know about Lady Nandar? She's coming, right? She's coming to rescue us. You're here. You're here because of her, right?
Bad
You
news,
guys-
bloke.
You were hired by the lady to rescue us.
You want to handle this one, Boron? I hate giving a bad news.
That's my hand is still on the back of his neck. I'm just gonna kind of push Gel forward as like to nominate him as like the spokesperson for the party.
Yeah. Well, bad news. She's dead.
Wait, she's what? Dead.
Smushed by one of them rocks falling out of the sky.
Lady Valursa is dead. That's That's absolutely terrible. That's horrible to hear.
Yeah, she was pretty hot.
Oh my God, she was a great leader of our village. It just terrible to hear.
You guys want
Wait a
out?
second.
We cleared the way.
Isn't that the thing with the ring?
So, yes, yeah, that was the body with the ring. Yes, that you were
Okay.
thinking of. Yeah.
Wouldn't let me
Um,
take.
So inside this, as you guys are kind of peering around, something noteworthy here. You see what looks to be a priest who's kind of cowering, and six what looks to be guards, kind of dressed in the same garb that you guys found guards dressed as in the keep. Same guards, completely unarmed, but absolutely wounded. So, um, each of them are, they're wounded. They're not terrible, but they do have some stab wounds and such.
I'd like to go around and try to heal some of them using my healing shit.
Do they need a rope to get out?
I mean, a rope. Yeah, if you
or can they
want to
step
try
out?
to go around and heal them, but a rope definitely would help. In a sense, it's 10 feet down, but
Yeah, yeah. Let's drop some ropes and bring them out.
Not shoot rope. We're just gonna drop some rope.
I'm not moving all of these tokens, by the way. So,
No, we're gonna sit here and watch you move everything around.
Only ladies can use my rope.
Make a single file line.
Give a tug.
So as you guys are throwing the rope, Morak kind of says, "You have no idea how grateful everybody is." And he starts like kind of like pointing out some notable folk to you. Says, "This is excuse me, this is Destiny Agonor and her son Grin. This is a tiefling mother and son. They worked in the village stable house, feeding the horses and cleaning the stalls. So, they really hope that their horses are safe."
Oh, well, we do have a couple of your horses outside. They're real friendly, very talkative. I want to talk to them about their horses, how friendly, and then
Those aren't their horses. They're our horses.
I'm gonna tell the tale of Gel getting his dick kicked.
Yeah. So Torcroft, when the battle was going on, I should have mentioned the battle that was going on earlier was happening at the village. Gel hid in the stables the entire time and was trying to just get the horses to agree with him, apparently, and it did not work. So he got flung across the entire stable after he got kicked in the nards by one of the horses.
Yeah, and I'm the only one who knows about that.
No, for sure. No, but I thought the player character would want to know just what this conversation is about.
That's what that number 2 is above my head. I'm kind of limping a little bit.
Still
for a couple
imagining
days.
how small that horse was that it kicked a gnome in the nuts.
Well, because he was that close that it just kicked up.
I hit a wall.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Like if you throw a Muppet against the wall.
He was all but above it, and it just went. He says these humans here are from Tethria, the Delfrindles. They actually own the windmill. They own and operate. This is Renara, her son Zalf, his wife Elise, and their 2 children, Darson and Hildy. So do be careful talking to them. Their eldest
1 or 2 L's. It's like
one.
Says be careful about them. Their eldest son Olaf was killed and eaten by the goblins after he was dragged away from this cavern. He says, over here though, these are the Hulvarns. They are the potato and turnip farmers in the village. This is Godric, his wife Prentice, and their 3 children, Gehenna, and then twins Ellis and Galt. They unfortunately lost their grandfather in the attack on Nightstone when the boulders fell. This is the Nesper family, another group of Tetherians. These are the pumpkin and squash farmers in the town. This is Yandra and her brother Sarvin, both children. They lost both their parents and their older sister Silda when they were dragged from here and murdered and eaten by the goblins and ogres.
This is a very upbeat group.
I just
Bet
want
you
you
wanna
guys to
get outta
feel
here.
attached to this. You guys need to feel attached to this mission.
It's a lot of really good stories here that kind of makes me feel positive in a very, happy way. Like, let's go to Chuck E. Cheese.
The Ostras over here are wheat farmers. This is Thelbin and his husband Bryn and their nephew Brolin. They lost their mother and younger sister to the goblin attack in the village.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then the Summerhawk. These halflings here, apothecaries. This is Taylor Summerhawk, and she has 4 young children: Barley, Midge, Nincy, and Dollop. Her husband unfortunately was killed in Nightstone when the rock fell on their house. If you can somehow guide them outside the cave so they can return home and return back to the village.
That's what we're here to do.
We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you all, and obviously myself as well. I'd be happy to be escorted out of here.
I'm further back, and I'm gonna be who else from the group is behind me? Both of them have the little icons next to me. They have like the animal thing.
Yeah, that's hop to me.
Okay, I'm gonna be like whispering to both of you guys, like, they want us to take them all the way back to town, or like, should we go look other places in here before we do that?
Yeah, I would like to scout around. We can tell them that we're going to scout around first, just to make sure that
we killed all the goblins.
Desecrate their bodies just so they don't come back from the dead.
We can cut open some ogres and get their kid or their dad or whatever, so they could bury the remains.
You went down a dark path there, Gal.
I was not expecting that, but
Well, I mean, they might want to bury the remains,
I think we've been inspired by the dark stories from the villagers. Jeez.
If I mean, I'm more than happy to throw my axe into that, but that's an interesting.
Yeah, throw that axe in that.
Well, they got to hear them being eaten, so I'm sure they're pretty fucked.
For sure. We can do that after we look around. I think that would probably be the best.
Fair enough. We should tell them, sit tight here. We're gonna clear the whole cave out.
Oh, then, I
I
guess
love that you just turned your character entirely into like a fucking Crocodile Dundee or.
I'm trying to do Mel Gibson, but he doesn't really do a whole lot of
that's fair.
No, he's
Australian
got a
accent
American
movies.
accent.
And
I'm going to the whatever leader of the group. I'm going to raise my hand out, and from it, a nice little blooming flower, like a rose, is going to come out from my hand, and I'm going to hand it to him and say, "Wait here. This is in sign of peace. We'll be back. I'll give you more flowers later. We're going to make sure that the area is cleared from harm, and go down each room and room by room, make sure everything is clear, just for our own benefit, for safety's
We
sake."
start with this one down here.
So you take everything that Torcroth was kind of pitching and just pitched it as your own to the villagers.
Yes. Yes, much like, like a maybe kind of like a politician would do.
I'm standing behind, just looking at him with a funny, cocked head, just like, huh. Oh well.
This is my idea.
You can't
It's
tell me
basically-
otherwise.
It's like the end of Ragnarok, where like Thor and everybody's done all the battle, and Loki just shows up like, "People of Asgard, I am your savior."
You find these adventures in my book. How awesome I am.
How awesome I am.
man.
I'd be okay with that being part of your like story, but all right.
I'm a cool
Yes. So throughout this whole Gel that you've walked in,
I'm just looking down it.
no, yeah, this entire like tunnel is just. It actually looks completely undisturbed as you reach it. It looks like nobody's messed with it.
This cave looks pretty undisturbed. I'll check it out.
You continue moving on to disturb the tunnel. So this tunnel that you go in, these tunnels are probably this one's about 8 feet high and it ranges is about 4 feet wide. So yeah, you're squeezing through. You're not with your small space. You're not stuck, but there's not a lot of room for activities here.
Wait, how? It's 8 feet high and 4 feet wide?
Yeah.
That's plenty of room for a gnome.
No. Like there's room for
I
you
could
to
do
move through,
somersaults.
just not enough room for activities.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a somersault.
Yeah.
All right.
Versus where, okay, the dwarf, same thing. Like, whereas it's wide, you're moving through. It's kind of, it's tight in a sense for your width, I guess. I mean, you guys aren't 4 feet wide, but it's not
No
tight.
action.
You just don't have a lot of room to actually maneuver, so to speak. You're just walking through. Gel, when you move in, what you see are just stalactites and stalagmites that crowd this 20-foot high, 15-foot wide cave opening. So rising in the middle of the floor is a particularly large 10-foot tall stalagmite riddled with 4-inch wide, 12-inch deep naturally formed holes that bore down into a hollow central cavity. Lying near the base of this stalagmite, give me an interrogation real quick, or a perception, perception.
Investigation? Or
No, yeah, interrogation is perception.
I like interrogation check. Yeah, that should be one.
who do you work for?
Give me perception on that.
Oh. 8.
8. So yeah, so you're not really able to tell, but just lying near the base of the stalagmite are some just corroded pieces of metal.
Ooh.
So
I'm gonna look at him. Get closer.
Gonna keep falling behind.
I pick up the pieces of. Are they pick upable?
yeah, you can pick them up. Give me an investigation if you're looking at them.
12.
All right. Yeah, these clearly are the badly corroded remains of some goblin scimitars.
Ah. All right. This is junk.
So, and these are at the they're at the base of the 10-foot tall stalagmite riddled with 4-inch wide, 12-inch deep, naturally formed holes.
Can I look in the hole?
Into the central cavity.
Can I stare in the hole? See if there's anything inside of them.
Yes, you can.
It's meant to be like a pitch black moment.
Put my arm down one. We take turns.
Okay. Shh. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me make sure I have my shit together.
4-inch
Oh,
wide,
fuck.
12 inches
Hold
deep.
on. This fucking. How do you switch it? Oh, it's down at the bottom now. My bad.
Gil can barely fit his dick in that, but I'm sure he can.
No,
something in
so
there.
you're gonna reach your arm in and push your arm in there. And as you do so,
Oh my god, full piranhas.
so you're gonna want to stack my holes. Do 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 do
Gravel
do
weeds?
do do.
Or is this a toilet? Ah, it's caca in there.
What is your AC?
15.
Not high enough for caca water.
You kind of feel something
I'm gonna get the
move
coli.
around in there. Like you don't. It's nothing pain, but you definitely feel something brush against you.
All right, well, yank my hand out.
Floater.
Weird shit.
Yeah. So
I think there's something in there, guys. Or I think there's something in there. Touched me arm. Oh, it just gets more rubble, huh?
yeah. So you just seen a bunch of rock and stalagmite and everything just kind of like riddled the ground. But this is more like crushed rock. So this is traversable.
Oh, there's a whole.
And what you hear from down in this area right here, like coming from that area, what you kind of hear like the sound of like the sound of water pouring. Not so much dripping like the rest of the cave, but pouring.
Is it the rich stuff?
Toilet. We're in their fucking bathroom, dude. You're reaching your hand in their fucking toilet.
Well, they're pooping live stuff then, so.
Yeah, I don't know what their diet's like.
I said I don't know how an ogre's digestive system works.
It might be like the Liver King. Everything's raw, bro. And natural.
Raw meat and steroids.
Natural steroids.
all natural steroids.
You want to check out the loud water area? Is that to the right or to the left?
Right in front of you, to the left on the map, I guess.
Is this, as he's moving over, is where my token is that like a door or is it just an end?
So this 5-foot wide, 7-foot high tunnel kind of slopes gently upward, as you can see. It does darken up the further out, so there's no end, so to speak. So, like that you can see.
Okay, so it's not somewhere I can potentially, or could I go?
I mean, if you wish to, it's. I'm not railroading anything here, but like I said, so it's 5 feet wide, 7 foot high. It slopes gently upward, traveling east. But it does have like an embankment where, like, to the point where you don't see an opening or anything like that. It just goes into 100 feet. You have 60 feet of vision, so it definitely gets dark.
Okay.
For you.
I'll just continue to follow.
Okay.
Go.
I'd like to go sneaky too.
Give me stealth.
If he's gonna sneak, I'm going to definitely wait.
No, 1. All right.
He's not sneaking. So you're going to. So Gel, you're going to try to sneak,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to trip over almost every rock in your path, as well as kicking them up into the wall. So it's just like a pinball.
Okay.
Yeah, you're absolutely. Yeah, you're not quiet whatsoever. Luckily for you,
So is this just like a geyser?
what you come across at this point is a small waterfall pouring from an 8-foot high ceiling that is somehow formed a 5-foot deep pool at the southwest end of this cave. So, growing near the southeast wall is a patch of what looks to be mushrooms.
Can I tell if they're edible?
Give me a nature check.
It's too bad a druid isn't by your side.
14.
You are able to discern that you can ascertain that these are poisonous mushrooms.
Ah, bummer.
Damn it.
Don't eat them. They're poisonous. It is like Crocodile Dundee, isn't it?
it really is, man.
I'm trying to aim another one as well, so I feel you on that.
Anything interesting?
So while you two are doing something in there, I need Boron, Hoptony, and Gnorm to tell me what they're wishing to do.
Well, I'm gonna follow him. I'm just
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still
Lagging
following
behind.
them pretty much.
That's what I'm doing.
So I'm assuming you guys are following with them close or further.
Yeah.
fairly close. I mean,
Yeah. So
I'm not on their
ass,
ass, but
yeah, decently close. So I'm assuming he's going to tell you guys about these poisonous mushrooms. You're going to hear the loud sound of the waterfall, this and that, blah blah blah.
Found the bathroom if you guys need to go.
When you walk past the mushrooms, I want to pick some.
Gnorm, I need a perception check as well as you, Hoptony.
sweet. Perception. Where is that? Perception.
Yeah, one sec.
Shit. That is 12. So low.
$13.
Got a one up me. I get it.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Yep.
Can you still see him now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Porkroft, can you still see your guy?
Yep.
Okay, I accidentally deleted him. My bad. I hit the wrong. I was like, shit.
No, you're good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that initiative, guys.
All right. Oh, you don't need to put my cat in initiative.
Everyone to roll initiative?
Everyone, just roll it.
Wow.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, Alice cat. Oh, you fucking cats are right underneath you guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, my cat's not leaving my shoulder, so.
Yeah, just delete the token or remove the token or hide it or whatever. Yeah, that's irritating. All right, let me remove your Bernard and Alice cat. I do like the names.
Cat.
I added you twice, so
Yeah, Bernard's from Westworld.
there you go.
Wait, you had me twice?
What the fuck is going on? Okay, no, hold on. Okay, and all right, and then Torcroft, if you can get yours in there.
I did. 18.
18. Oh, okay.
And I'm just putting Alice Cat over with
Torcroft and Gel, can I get a D20 just for the tiebreaker? $19 for Torcroft. Oh, fucking Christ. Can you roll again?
Who
Yeah,
who has higher? I'm going to assume that he has a higher dex.
Yeah, but I always did tiebreakers. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's sorry, table roll. I should have mentioned that's what I always did.
No, your table, man. Just, yeah. There.
That's funny. That's fucking funny. And that's it. All right. So Clay. All right. Yeah. Torkoff to go first. That's actually something from 4th edition, which is where I literally started playing D&D. So that's why. Okay.
Saw that 4 in Gell's roll and thought they tied again.
The 14 and the 4. All right, give me 1
Yeah,
second.
I saw the 4 and I was like, Jesus Christ! And then I realized it was just a 4.
If we did it again, we'd go straight to jail. No pass and go.
Jail. Straight to jail.
On top of this weather. All right. So, okay, so Torcroft, you actually. So with this turn order, you don't know what's going on. You don't hear anything. You don't know anything. What's happening right now? So, Masu, it's weird to put this down as like, um, nobody's alerted you of anything yet. So
So I'm just.
Well, then he can go when something attacks, right?
Yeah.
well, if he knows what's attacking, so to speak, like I mean, you can hold your action
Yeah.
to an extent, but you have to hold your action like with a direct, like command, so to speak. Like I'm holding my action when such and such attacks, but he doesn't know what's going on. So the only reason I did turn order is just so we can just understand what's happening. I guess if that's the best way to put it. Same thing with you there, Gel.
Right.
And quite frankly, same thing with Boron.
I was just gonna leave.
So
Okay. Am I with this feeling of something's happening? Do I feel like it's something with the waterfall or the way we just came?
give me a perception check.
Then he should be ahead of me in the turn order.
No, he will.
He's
Yeah.
got 14. I got a 10.
Okay, so you don't know what's like. You kind of feel it, but you don't.
Okay. Okay.
Nah.
I'm just gonna. I have no idea what to do, like what's going on. All I'm gonna do is just bring out the warhammer. That's it.
Okay, yeah,
Not really much else I can do.
you're getting this sense of like, hey, something's going on, but you don't know what.
Yeah. So I'll just have that, I guess, kind of like on my shoulder, ready if anything happens.
Yep.
Well, I didn't perceive anything, so
Yeah.
I was gonna leave.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna-
give me a perception check too.
I failed.
You failed that one, yeah. So you don't perceive. So basically, Gel, you don't know. Like as far as you're aware, you're just looking at this waterfall and these mushrooms still. I guess is the best way to put it. Like
Okay.
yeah.
Well, they were poisonous, but
Yeah.
I was gonna leave.
Okay, and then Torcroft, you have the option to also move if that is what you wish to do.
Yeah.
You won't be able to move actually, so you guys won't be able to move and squeeze past your compatriots here.
Yeah.
It is too tight.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I will make sure I bring up the pack, knowing that I have a shield and high C. Just in case anything comes from that waterfall, and then I'll just kind of be keeping, like, essentially, like a hand or whatever.
For sure.
So.
Okay. And Gil's moved up and he's got hopped in his way. Boron, same thing.
I'm gonna look around as well like after I followed them into the room. I'm gonna try and pay particular attention to like the water in the waterfall.
Okay. So nothing's going on the waterfall. Nothing you notice. Nothing crazy. It looks to be water perception. However, you do get this sudden feeling of dread. Like you kind of hear, like, I guess the sound from way around the way. It's almost like you got some superhuman sense where you just hear like the sound is like this, like the squeezing, like kind of like squeezing out of tight spaces, like almost like you're taking that goo, that slime that kids make in school and just squeezing between your hands, and it's like
Ooh, black.
no big deal, right?
Mention it to the dwarf next to me.
But it's very, yeah, it's very faint. It's pretty fairly faint, the sound, but you are picking up on it.
I tell him like, hey, I don't know where it is, but it's within. It's somewhere I can still hear it. It's faint, but it's there.
But Hoptony, I believe, has not given me. He did earlier, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The perception check. I believe you and Gnorm gave me perception, correct?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yes, it was. Up in here. Up in here.
That was a 14, it looks like.
Yeah,
No,
I think
that's
you
initiative.
rolled a 12 and I rolled a 13 because you said I won up. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys easily are able to see coming from that 10-foot tall stalagmite, like starts slowly
Oh no.
like spewing out of this place.
Someone flushed.
Fuck. Ah, man, I hate how Roll20 does this. Hold
It's
on.
oozing poo.
Is it the shit golem?
That's it's a good name for a band.
Oh, black pudding.
Oh, black
So
bud. I'm glad
you
it took
just-
my arm out.
So you two start seeing this like black ooze, this goo just start creeping out of, yeah, for the most part, yeah. So creeping out of this stalagmite, and it is now just reaching towards you guys, and it is on you there, Hoptony. You do see it kind of spewing out.
Oh, right here. Oh.
Yeah, it's behind you. Yeah,
Oh.
but it's within your like reach and vicinity. So
It looks like you have a deet that came out of that hole that you're sticking your arm in. Caca's out.
Oh no. Too bad we're gridlocked.
It's not a beast, is it?
you want to know what it is, like in terms of like.
I'm just wondering if I can. Do I hear it speak anything?
Oh no, it hasn't spoken a single word. No.
Because I can understand beasts. So it's like. I don't know if I could.
It speaks with intent.
You know. Say like, how you doing? What's up? Want to go get a soda?
Does it look friendly, DM?
Does the black goo look like a fun guy to hang out with?
By the way, I just saw the camera view of like the video and all that with my hair, the way it's cut. Like I know what you're talking about. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Like over on the side, yeah. Fucking Calix, man. I swear.
Way Homer.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stop letting those cows lick your face.
He can't.
Happy California for a reason.
That's who
I'm
he is.
going to. I'm going to have a javelin at the ready and hold action and see if it makes it through here.
So you're wanting to hold action until it moves about 5 feet or so, until it squeezes through that opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't go out that way.
You could
And
have
I
pushed
can't-
Gnorm there
And
towards
I
him.
can't go this way.
He could walk over me.
Since we're all gridlocked, is he like yelling this back?
Oh, yeah. There's a giant black goo coming up from the toilet hole that's, it seems to want to do us harm.
Great, good call out there.
Doesn't have a very friendly disposition.
I'm gonna yell back then, like, because he's a gnome, right? You're a gnome, right?
High elf.
Oh, he's a high elf.
I'm so high right now.
Wait, is it high elf or half elf?
I'm
High elf.
high as shit.
Yeah.
And then never mind. I was gonna say if he was the gnome, he could just try and like jump around, but probably not.
Get up,
then
get down.
Never mind. Just
He
ignore
could
that.
probably step over me.
I might be able to step over him. I didn't want to push anybody out of the way.
Well,
You have this giant black
oh,
puddle of shit in front of you right now. Just
Good old black pudding.
yeah, it is pretty much like venom is pretty much the most apropos description of a black pudding. It is 100% right in front of you, and it's like up and creating its own like. You remember when the pink ooze came out of the tub in Ghostbusters 2 when it tried to grab Dana? That's kind of what this black pudding's looking like, except it's black.
Except this thing wants to break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
in that case then, since it popped up behind me and scared the shite out of me.
You gonna add to it?
Well, I mean, if it comes where I'm standing, yeah. I'm gonna cast
Yeah, it's coming.
Chromatic Orb, my first level. It's gonna be fire.
Disco bar.
Fire up that ass.
At 25, yeah.
25 on the firebolt.
And no, it's not a fireball. It's a chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb.
Oh, he's sorry. I thought I just my bad.
3 D8. Come on,
Yes,
good
Robert.
damage. Good damage.
We have a
14 fire damage. Yeah, 14 fire.
Let me double check on this one.
I hope
Let
that
me
thing
make sure that your shit
explodes.
fucking matters. No,
It doesn't matter.
Black pudding matters.
immunities, blinding condition. Oh shit! All right, the chromatic orb slams into this just puddle and giant goop of black ooze, and yeah, it does 14 damage as it kind of just burns away a bit of it, just like.
And I'm gonna. Fuck. Hey, Gil, how big are you?
4
About 11 and a half inches.
Alright, I'm gonna.
wide.
Because I'm gonna. As I'm tactically retreating.
3 foot 2.
Alright, so we can both occupy that space, or I'll get past you. So I'm Gaboogieing. Okay. Anthony. And I am fucking, as I'm running, screaming, I don't want to say it. Black goo, black goo, black goo. And I'm running around the corner out of
You know,
everyone's fucking way.
in some parts of the country, something similar like that is being spouted all the time. Black dude, black dude.
I like his descriptors.
It's black pudding.
He just
Not
said
black
dwarf.
goo.
No, this is
Dwarf, let go.
door.
Very simple.
He's like,
Wall.
dwarf, black goo. Fuck, man, you're just a terrible person.
He's an intelligent guy. He just doesn't know how to talk.
He gets flustered when
All right.
pressed.
So this goo is actually going to be slipping through here.
Ooh, it changed.
Yeah.
Freaking
Well, it's
size.
squeezing through. So that's, I mean, it's a giant ooze. It's just, it can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing.
Everyone pucker your behold.
Yeah.
That's
So
how it
did
gets
I
you.
throw my javelin at it as it entered that space?
If
That
you
was
wish to,
my-
yes. If you
that
wish
was
to,
my
yeah.
whole
As soon as
action.
it moved in that spot, absolutely. That was your hold action. Absolutely, 100%.
Yes, I'm gonna stab you with this stupid javelin that I got for free. Where are you, buddy? Nope. Nope. Why can't I? Clear all. Hold on. There we go.
In for that.
Yeah,
that
on the wrong
roll.
panel. Oh shit! All that. It's a long, windy walk to a fucking restaurant down by the beach that was closed.
7's gonna miss.
Yep.
Wait, 7's gonna hit. Sorry, take that back.
Sweet.
It
I'm
is
an
an
excellent
ooze here.
javelin thrower. And damage. Damage. Hell yeah.
For 3 damage.
-1.
Cool. So you did that, and it just kept coming. And we're gonna end it after this one because this will be at the top of the turn order. And I know we started a little late, but we do have our friend on the East Coast we have to worry about. Because we're not assholes. At least I'm not.
You said you
I
were at the
appreciate
beginning.
it.
Why that rolled so many, I don't know, but it's a 13 on you, Hoftany.
Ouch.
No, 13 attack, because that's a miss, really, right?
Oh, that's a miss. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna reach out just and try to like jump and squeeze at you with its poisonous and nauseous body. But it definitely misses. And
Good.
we will stop with the top of the turn order here being Torcroft when we come back next week. We had to do a short one. We got everything. I think we got the kinks worked out for next week where we start a little more on time. Unfortunately, got about 8:30, 2 minutes still. So cool. All right, guys. So for this quick recap, you took out the ogres, you took out the goblins in the beginning. You met up with a new dwarven friend who seems to maybe have ingratiated himself with the party as he did protect a couple of you from too much damage, kept you healed up.
He's got my vote.
Yeah, you squeezed in through this tunnel to like you found all these villagers. You were kind of given the description about some important ones that might have been in there. Get you guys a little more tied to the village and all that, all those houses and that damage you saw in the village.
All that ransom.
Yeah, yeah, and now you're being attacked by a black pudding, a giant black ooze. As you were kind of exploring this little waterfall and mushroom area, so you definitely are trapped right now. And then we'll call it at that point.
Cool.
So, all right, Boron, Gel, Gnorm, Torcroft, and Hoptony. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys playing. It's a blast. So definitely, hopefully, see you guys next Sunday.
Stay safe out there.
Wash away.
Yeah, stay safe out there.
All right, Torcroft, stay safe, man.
You too, man.
All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.
Noodles.
Laters.